Hello guys, today is Thursday. Yesterday on Wednesday I have made a video explaining the new services that I have. This is a request from all my subscribers and viewers who always ask me, is there a way to make your strategy affordable? So I try to do my best. So the first thing I do is I make this ebook, which is a new one. It's not the old one. The old one is just, it highlights my strategy. There is no very detailed things or steps, or it's very general. That's why it's cheap. Now I put the whole strategy, 75 pages, with charts, with guidelines, with rules, exception to the rules, money management, risk management, everything in the strategy. So everything in the strategy, and it's an ebook and it's copyrighted. It means I have already copyrighted the book, and I will sell it in these days. Okay, so it's all the strategy. It means if you want just to read and to follow steps, to follow the rules, this is good for you. Okay, and this is $750 for the ebook. It's not the ebook. It is not an ebook that you might think. It is the whole strategy, written, explained, and everything. Now, some people who like training, okay, so my training is $1,500, okay, for 6 hours, 2 separate sessions. Now, why I do 2 separate sessions? This is to make sure the student understands the first steps first, and then he gets a homework, and then when he did the homework for 1 week or 2 or 3 according to his needs, and then we do the second session. Okay, so 6 hours, 3 hours. Sometimes I add more when the person is beginner and he wants more time. Now this is 1,500. So I will send you the strategy, and when we finish the training, okay, it's the same as the strategy as the one with $750. Okay, it's the same thing. So, but you know, in explanation, you can explain more. You ask sometimes questions that I have never heard of. That's why when there is interaction, it will be better for people. Now, there are other modalities. It means some other people want just to know how to search for these good stocks. That's it. Okay, so in this I will give that part of strategy with rules of selections, okay, how to search, how to use some website to scan for the market daily, okay, as I did it in my stock picks. So it's better for those who want to do it by themselves. It's better to use it. This is 2 hours explanation. Okay, after I will explain to you step by step what you should do, and from the first, when you finish the training, which is 2 hours, you will be able to search as I did, and I will give you selections. It means how to select these stocks. It doesn't mean, it's not just you go to a stock screener and you put criteria and that's it. No, okay, no. This is the first step you do, because sometimes when the market is good, you can find 5,000, 6,000 stocks that have the same criteria. But in these days, you can find only 40, 30, 50, 20. Why? Because all the market is down. Now, and this is for those who want most of the time, those who know how to put stop loss, those people who know how to manage their account, they have experience. So what they need only that kind of information, because this relies on my strategy. It is not someone's in strategy, because there are rules that you should follow to select this kind of stocks. So it is 2 hours, 1-to-1 by Skype, and you can we can share the screens, and I will give you the explanation. Now it's $500. Now the third thing I have is those people who want to understand stop loss. Stop loss, a lot of people during this 1.5 years or 2 years when I begin to do my channel, they think that stop loss is just you go down, you purchase the price, for example $20, you put a price under like 19, and this is the stop loss. No, stop loss is a very complex and detailed things. Okay, it's not easy as you might think. Or you go online and you say there is a way, you just put 1%, like a percentage. It doesn't work with percentage. If you are using, for example, percentage to make the stop loss, you will never make it. Why? Because there are a lot of things that that govern or that control the stop loss. Sometimes something, it has nothing to do with the stock itself. Something it has to do with you. Okay? So you say, how it's me? It's the stock and they put stop loss. No, it's not. So that's why I will give this 2 hours explanation, okay, with a lot of charts, and I will explain to you into details what you should do in order to put the stop loss. Okay, it's 2 hours, it's $500 for those who are just struggling always. Sometimes those people, they know how to find the stock, but they always get stopped out. Okay, when they get stopped out, this is for a reason, because most of the time you don't know how to put stop loss. Okay, and this is one thing. Second thing is related to you, because there are calculations, okay, calculations that you should do to determine where you put stop loss. Now this information is cost money, so it's not information that you can find in books, or you find it in online like this. Someone tried to explain this. He can't explain this because it is too detailed and it costs money. Okay, and most of the people that you see online, believe me or you don't believe me, it's your choice, most of them, they don't trade. Okay, I see some people who are entrepreneurs, they have never they don't know how to trade at all, but they read books and they make they work a website, they make a channel, and they begin teaching people how to trade. This is, you know, when I see these people, it's a pity that these people, they give false information, or they give just general information that you can find in books. Okay, you do that, like for example, how to invest like Warren Buffett, how to do this, how to how much money you need for to trade for a living. And these people, they don't trade. They don't know how much for real you need, or they just, you know, they just have a good, they are entrepreneurs. Okay, they do marketing and advertising. This is how do they make the money. Okay, so try to make sure, you know, if you want, go online, try to search, for example, how to put stop loss or how to manage it or something. You will find some people, they use indicators to put stop loss. Some people, they use percentage, like 1% to 2%. But all these will never help you, because the stocks are not the same. Okay, I'm telling you, a stock that it is $20, okay, and another stock that it is $20, they are the same. But I will tell you, I will put stop loss in one different from the other. You tell me why? I say yes, because there are guidelines, there are secrets that you don't find like online like this. Someone is explaining. Even the books who give too much details about the stop loss, how to manage a thing. But there are some information they will never give. Why? Because it's not worth it. Because a person who sells his book with $20 or $50, like with a big publisher, he is a bestseller. It means he sells the information that you can find. Okay, it is his way, but you can find this kind of information in theories and so on. So stop loss is not something that's why a lot of subscribers, a lot of viewers, they ask me why we get stopped out. You get stopped out because you don't know the market you are in. You don't know the stock you are in. You don't know. You just think that it is all the same. It's not all the same. Stocks are, each stock, it has a personality. It's different. So you should treat each stock differently. Okay? But there are some characteristics and guidelines I will show you in order to have a grasp. And you need time to work. Okay? It's not just when you do my explanation or my session with 2 hours, you will know what you will do in the future. This is a very important thing. Now, what is missing is your practice. You practice, either in virtual account or you just trade with little money and you continue like this. Okay, this is about stop loss. But believe me that when we do something, we are not going to do something else. Okay, the whole strategy is 1500 with 6 hours explanation. But if you want just part of the strategy, I will try to give you this part of strategy, but nothing else. Don't ask me how to follow a trend or how to select a stock when we are doing stop loss. Never. Okay? Because you stick to the subject and be specific and have questions. Have your trades that you have done, and we go through them, and I will explain to you with your own trades. At least you feel comfortable because you have done these trades and you know what you have done and you see the difference. Okay? You will see the difference. You will see a new way to look at things. We are looking at the price. We are not looking at the company, what does it do or whatever. Okay? Or news or earnings, never. Okay? What you are looking for is the price. So my strategy is based on the price and rules of selection and exception to the rules, risk management, money management, how to follow a trend, stop loss. These are the heart of my strategy. Okay? Now, some people who are not interested to find the stocks and not to do stop loss, some people, they need how to follow a trend. Okay? Following a trend is not easy. Okay? Sometimes you find a good stock, but you buy it, you stopped out. Then you buy it again, you stopped out. And the stock is going up, is going up, is going up, and you say, why? Why I don't catch this stock? Although I catch this stock, I know it. I buy it, but I get out. So what's the problem? Okay? I will show you my way to do business. Okay? My way to do business in order to follow a stock. Okay? How to follow a stock? I will add to this risk management. Okay? Risk management, it means how to do positions in your account. It's very, very important. Very, very important. When you buy a stock with all your money and you divide your account into many positions, or you do whatever you want to do, it's totally different. Okay? And this difference makes the money. Okay? This difference makes the money. So in my strategy, when you are doing, I will show you what counts in trading, in swing trading. What counts? There are a lot of things that counts. Now, for you, you think that a lot of things are very important, but later when you do my strategy, you will understand that all what you know, most of it has no value in terms of trading stocks. That's why you lose money. Okay? So I will show you my way to do things. And my way stays. It means my strategy will stay forever because It's based on the price. It's not based on companies' earnings or news, because most of the time you can't catch that. Okay? I have seen, for example, the news, earnings. In 1 minute, a stock can go $10, $15. Okay? So how can you catch that? How can you wait for the whole day for earnings and you listen to it and you take a judgment? Sometimes there are good news, but the stock go down. So what you should do? So there are a lot of things that is included in this. Okay? So as I told you before, either you take the whole strategy, which is $1,500, 6 hours of training. In each session we have 3 hours, so 2 sessions. They are separate. Now why I do separate? Because of you. I want to make sure that the first session you understand how to select the stock, and we study all the rules. And then when you do your homework for 1 week, 2 or 3 or 4 as you like, and then we do second session where we do how to follow stock, and we try to correct all your mistakes that you have done, or if you have broken the rules, I will show you. Here you buy. I told you not to buy this kind of stock. You buy it, okay? Here you put stop. You put too close or too far away. I will show you, okay? And there are other rules, because in this strategy I have around 28 rules that select money management, risk management, how to follow a trend. All these kind of things are written. Now, this is one thing. This is for people who are serious enough to start a good training and they continue to use it until they succeed. Now, some other people, they don't want to spend $1,500. They don't want explanations. They want only the strategy with the steps to follow one by one until they finish and they practice on it. Okay, I give the option always. You can send me an email and ask questions where something is wrong. Okay, I'm always there for my students, and even for those who are not my students, I always answer questions. But for my students, it's different, because they have paid for their training. Okay, the other people who don't pay for anything for their training, I can't give them details of my strategy. Never. Okay, I will give general ideas like you see in my videos, and there are too much information. I give rules in what you see as free, but I can't give you that much that makes you the money. The money is you should pay for the training. Now the second thing, I just do a revision. The second thing is for people who want only my strategy written, like in a PDF file. So 75 pages with the charts, with explanation. Any rule that I do, I explain, and when you read it 100% you will get it. And they will give you steps how to search by industries or by stock screening, and how to select stocks, and they give you all the rules that govern this. Okay, so this is $750, and then how to put stop loss is 2 hours. By Skype, 1-to-1 is $500, and the other one is how to follow a trend and risk management and calculations, and this is $500, and it is the fourth thing. Now, as always, what I want to tell you is you should at least start with something. Okay? If you continue like this, working by yourself, there is no guarantee that you succeed. Why? Because you do the same mistakes, and these mistakes that you do, you think that they are right because you read in a book, or you see someone online, or you watch TV and tells you that this is the right thing, but it is not. Because sometimes someone is speaking about investing and you are doing day trading. It's not the same rules. That's why you always you get you mix things. What applies into day trading doesn't apply in swing trading. What applies in swing trading doesn't apply in investing. Each style of trading has characteristics, and you should apply these characteristics in order to succeed. Okay? Now, some people like this kind, like this losing, when I did yesterday a video. Someone sent me an email telling me that he lost $3,000 from $10,600. It's around 27% of his money in 1 week. What's going on? What do you do? He told me, I don't put stop loss. Okay, if you don't put stop loss in your trades, what do you expect? If someone is shorting your stock for long, it can take 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. What do you think? Do you think this guy will is taking money from your stock, from you and from other people? Do you think he will stop? No, he will never stop until someone bigger than him begin to buy the stock. But it is too late. I will just give you this in order to understand things. For example, if you have $10,000, if you lose 50%, okay, you get $5,000. Just an example. You traded the whole year, and then you see yourself that the stock is $5,000 in December 21st. When the day finishes, you see your stock, you see your account, you lost 50%. Okay. Now, the next year you want to make this 50%. It is not 50% that you should make. You should make 100%. Because in your calculation you are wrong. Because what do you have right now? You have only 50. You have 5,000. What do you need? You need 5,000 more to get break even. Now what does it mean? What you should do the next year? You should do 100% of your money, and it's too much. 100%. Okay? Don't think about a penny stock that it is $1. Second day it goes to $2, and you say, "Oh, I have made 100%." Okay, but next day you $2 you put them in the market, you buy something, and next day you find 10 cents. So you lose all your money. So you should see by the end of the year in order to judge yourself. It's not only 1 day or 2 weeks or 1 month or two. You judge yourself. You should see 1 month of work and you see what percentage you have. Okay. Now you see this kind of calculations. Some people, they will never understand it. When I ask him, okay, you lose 50%. How much you should do as performance next year? I say, okay, 50%. I say, no, it's not 50%. You need 100% because you only have 5,000. Because when you lose, okay, your money becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. If you don't stop it, it's like, I always tell this example. Okay, you cut yourself and the blood is coming out of your body. Now, because it's instinctive. What you should do? You should go and stop the blood from going out from your body outside, because you will die. You will faint and you will die. Okay. Now, when you enter a stock, you buy a stock and the stock is going down. What you should do? You should exit. You should stop this. Stop, because you are losing money. And you say, oh, it will go up. Okay. Who tells you that it will go up? Who? This is amazing how a lot of people, they send me emails like this. Oh, when I don't put stop loss, I am okay and the stock will go up. Okay. And then after a few days he told me, oh, I lost money. How do you lose money? Oh, the stock doesn't go up that much. It goes out just a little bit. But I told him, believe me, maybe it will go down again and you will lose more money. But just wait. Whatever you want to do, do it. People, for me, I always have this feeling that they take trading, they don't take it as a business. They don't think that trading, you should need money, you should need skills, you should need strategy, you should need years to work, you should need what we call the know-how. The know-how, which means how to trade. Okay, in order not to trade, you should learn. You should pay for your learning or for your studies as any other business. Okay? Some people succeed by themselves. Some people, they need help. That's it. And you need money as any other kind of business. The more you want money from the market, the more you should have. Okay? It's proportional. So that's why a lot of people, what they do, they go online, they find a channel, a person is speaking, and he said to them, okay, from 1,000 I make $1 million. Okay. 1 year. Okay, that's good. 1,000 you make 1 million. Oh, okay, good. The second year, this 1 million, can it be 1 billion? Yes, because it's the same. Okay, $1 you make 1 million. So 1 million can become 1 billion. And the third year, what does it mean? If you have 1 billion, what would it will be 1,000 million, $1,000 billion. Okay, this is what the people say. So understand that there is a game of speaking, just advertising, telling whatever. Okay, so people are looking. Investors are looking for 10% each year and they don't find it. And someone tells you that I made 10,000 or 20,000%, or from 1,000 I make $1 million. Okay, so if this guy or any other guy online, if he can make from 1,000 $1 million, I give him my money. Okay, give me my money. I give him my money and just give me half of what he say or 10% of what he say. Okay, if I give him 1,000 and he I don't need 1 million from 1,000, just give me 10,000, 20,000. That's it. That's it. What I need. It's impossible. Okay, it's impossible. Where these people just online, I find something funny when sometimes I go online and see what the people are saying. Some people, believe me, they have never traded in their life, and they train other people, and they sell CDs, they sell their strategy, they tell you how to be successful, and they have never traded in their life. Okay, if you believe, wherever. So all what I explain here from these services is just to help you out. I know a lot of people, they say they don't have money. Okay, like this guy. He has 10,500. He lost 3,000 in 1 week. Now, if he has taken my training with 1,500, do you think that this guy will lose $3,000 the other week? Never. Okay? It's because things change. Things change. Some people are still looking at the news, are looking what the company says, at what the analysts say to the company, that it is the best company, just buy. And you see its stock, it's going down and down and down. And people, they buy. Okay? I don't know why they buy when the stock is losing money, when the company is losing money. What does it mean, company is losing money? It's not a small correction when it's just 1 day or 2 or 3 and then it goes up again, because you should check it. But this is for 1 year. Some people, they send me an email, they say, oh, what do you think about this stock? I see it, the stock is $2.50. It seems going up, but I see the whole year history. I see it was 62. And I told this guy, man, this company was 62, now it is 250. How can you buy it? All the people have a flea, all the investors have sold their shares a flea, and maybe it goes to bankruptcy. 1 day, you open your account, you don't find nothing. Okay? So, please, try to learn more. It's better to take a training and for yourself to see the market with a new way. The new way is the value of price. It's only the price that counts. For me, I bought Facebook at that time when after it was 1755, which is the lowest Facebook has gone. And then all the investors, they say at that day that because of 6 months they will release the shares. It means anyone who wants to sell, he can sell. The big guys who have bought Facebook a lot. Now, the second day from 1755, this is the lowest. The next day it goes to 1999. I bought the stock. Although all the analysts, all the media is against Facebook. See Facebook now, what is it? It's 78. Okay? And right now it's making new highs. Okay? And I predicted it to go to 100, and it will go to 100 one day. Because I know a lot about Facebook than some other people in terms of investing in some stuff. But for me, since I do only swing trading, I just go to buy when we have small trends. I buy low, sell high. That's it. Or I say higher for higher. That's it. So this is all for today, for this video about the explanation of my services. So if you have any question about any of the parts that I give you or explain, just send me an email. Okay, and I will put my email down here. Okay, down in the description. Just check it down, and you will find my email. Send me a personal email. At least it's private, or you can comment here if you have general question about the services, and that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day. Thank you.